Saturday. Did everybody get proper rest? I did not. I think it's because we have the eclipse on Monday. Wait a few minutes, see how many people. Wait a few minutes, see how many people. I had to restart my computer. Wait a few minutes, see how many people. I had all kinds of issues this morning. Hi, Laura. Hi, Alice. And we are without T-Barb this morning. So, hi, Linda. I don't know if it's Saturday. I don't know if Jay will be joining us or if any other moderators will be here. We'll be lucky if we get somebody to come join us. Did anybody get good sleep? Hi, Desiree. Hi, Sharon Sype. How's everyone feeling? What a crazy roller coaster. I know Laura wrote it out. It was not good for me. I hope it gets better tonight. Hi, Heather. So if you guys see, very little sleep, Linda. Okay, so if you see any trolls, please let me know because we might be on our own. Oh, Jules is here. Thank you. Jules, save the day. Yay. Larry Girl's not here. She had a phone appointment or something. So thank you so much, Jules. All right, card of the day. I'm so happy to see you guys today. It's been rough. I wanted to come on so bad yesterday, but I couldn't. And there's just so much going on, and I just felt like, gosh, I just need to talk to everybody. I'm sorry, Frosty, because we were just in the throes of this. How many people were going to sign up to join Trump to try to get the election overturned in those states? So it was just crazy. But we got the victory card, if you saw on the community page, and today's card of the day is the Queen of Cups, so we have to really pay attention. Hi, Prairie. Really have to pay attention to our guides and angels, to all of our clairs, the clairsentience, clairvoyance, claircognizance. Hi, Laura. I'm still sleepy. I hope everybody feels great, too. Great to see you, Laura. Prairie will have to catch up later. All right. So, last video we saw that Trump would be on the phone and he would be calling everyone saying, hey, you need to do this for me or you're going down. If I go down, you're going down. So you better do this. We knew he was going to do it. I didn't know to that extent. Of course, he has a way of blowing up everything that he touches, doesn't he? So we're going to see what his next move is, how he's feeling. We're going to look at how he's feeling. And then what he's going to do. And I also want to know okay, Jules. And I also want to know, is Kavanaugh shaking in his shoes? Because I think he is. If I was him, I would be. I can't even imagine that. But if I was, I would be shaking. Wouldn't you be shaking? If he got you in there? Because he's going to take people out. He's going to take people out. He loves revenge. He absolutely loves it. So let's take a look, shall we? Let's just dive in. Thanks for everyone being here. I'm so appreciative. I needed to see you guys today because I was still feeling last night. I texted Mr. B. I texted Angela. I just feel like there's still something amiss. And I don't want to worry anyone. And it's probably nothing, but I still feel like there's something not right. Of course, they're still in there. Something's not right? Okay. Frosty, it was just, that's the energy. All right, let's take a look to see how is the Dawn Star. How's he feeling? I'm going to put this right here. I need extra support from my celestial today. Okay, how is the Trumpster feeling today? He has got to be furious. He's very emotional, and he's starting all kinds of problems. Drama. You would not want to be in that house near him today. No, sorry, Bob. Scoundrels. That's even too good a word. That's too good for them. Okay. All right, let's see. How's DJT feeling right now? What's he doing? How's he feeling? Donald Trump, how is he feeling? Yeah, he's not done yet, Linda. He's just not. There's just something else. And, well, we're going to look to see who he's taking out. And there's still something coming about Hillary. There's still something there. I mean, there's probably nothing to it. Well, I mean, we don't really know, do we? But hi, Mr. B. Jules is the only one moderating, so if you see a troll, because Larry Girl couldn't be here. And it's Saturday, so Jay can't usually be here either. Okay, so he wanted to move forward. This is that karmic card, that 3 of Wands, where the things that you put out into the divine matrix can come back, whether they're negative or positive, right? Thanks, JJ. Crossing is the baton. It is the Ace of Wands is really a great card, and it's usually beginning, fire energy. But when it's on its side or when it's near other negatively aspected cards, it can be that how they talk over everyone and they try to use power to manipulate. And he is talking with someone overseas to see if they can throw in any type of firecracker. So I don't want to say the other word. Okay. Okay. So he's talking. He's still on the phone. He's madder than a hornet. He is angry, and there's all this energy coming in, just like charge, the Knight of Wands. I laugh at my own expressions there because I'm always shocked with him. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Listen, he is not done. I am coming after you. You, whoever he's talking to, is going to not have a good weekend or the rest of their career. Because this is charge. This is even more of a definitive not thinking forward motion knight who is just gonna wreak havoc. And if you look, this is a rapid card with the Knight of Wands. I mean, he's going past the pyramids. He's all over the place. But in the Knight of Swords, if you look very closely, the clouds are jagged, the trees are bent over from the wind. The force, his cloak and is out behind him. So cloak, frock, whatever that is. He is, wow. I expected to see him really angry, but I didn't expect to see that. He is going to put the pressure on every single person. I guess we're going to have some changes in lighting. I tried to use as much good light as I can, but usually the window has quite a bit. So we'll probably go like Kelly, my web designer, she doesn't like it not one bit. Okay. Wow. Okay. He is so angry, and other people will see him as the Five of Swords, bubbly, the person who just, that wants things. Though it's the worst card. It's just the worst card when we're looking at someone's character, because he is going to hurt people. He is, for entertainment purposes only, YouTube. He is hell bent on destruction, and it is so fast. It's the Eight of Wands. It is so fast. Oh my gosh. He still thinks Putin can give him some extra. Hi, Stacey B. I'm so glad you're here today. He still thinks Putin can help him, and he's still trying to dole out some bribes or pardons. But he's well, this is what he is. The Knight of Swords on attack, vicious bullying tactics. He's coming after people, and it's so swift it even takes them by surprise. So it's really, really, really not good for them. I'm so glad we're here. We need each other today. If you're just joining us, I couldn't sleep. I know that we got good news, but I still felt like there was still something wrong. I know, right, Jules? Pence was pretty behind him, and saying ridiculous things. Yeah, we're going to ask about who's getting it. We're definitely looking into Kavanaugh. I know, JJ. Someone else said that in the comments, that the P boys. We're going to the house, the big house. I know. So anyway, I'm so glad you're here. And I hope someone else goes live today. I only have a few readings to do, but I really need your company today. It was just tough. And my daughter-in-law's family is having that big Christmas party, and I just had to decline. I don't like to miss that. It really hurts, but I know that I would probably be the only person there with the mask on, unless maybe one of their neighbors or maybe one other person. So it's all outside under a huge oak tree that's all lit up, but it's sad. Oh, good. Oh, that's right. Autumn goes on right after. I'll get off when she goes on, and we'll join her. Okay. Yes. Man. See? I'm a little squirrely because I was afeared. I know prairies here. Okay. All right, so let's just take a look at Kavanaugh, because I'm just getting chills all the way up and down my arms. He called him. He knows all his secrets. All of them. All 110 of them. From the debts. Fear. We were just taking a look to see what Trump is feeling like right now, and he's furious. We got the Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Eight of Wands. I mean, he's ready. He is really angry, and he is calling people, telling them he's coming after them. All right, let's just look at Kavanaugh. Justice Kavanaugh. And please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. One day I will get to 5,000 viewers. One day. Kelly promises me. One day. I know, poor Woody Trump. And hit the like button because it helps the channel. No matter who you're watching, please support the person that's doing the video. All right. And you're also supportive to each other. I'm so glad that we have all of you for new friends. Okay. Kavanaugh. How is he feeling? Justice Kavanaugh. We're going to ask how he's feeling, and then we're going to ask what's going to happen. All right, there it is. Kathy Haynes, Barr cares because Trump's got stuff on him. He won't go anywhere. Barr won't go anywhere. He's caught between a rock and a hard spot, Barr. Billy is. Well, he thought he was walking on sunshine, didn't he? But he is deeply his emotions are all scrambled up inside. So that's the Two of Pentacles on its side, which means he's not able to balance everything. So he's up and down and all around. Oh, and he knows that he just put a nail in this, and he knows something could come to an end with the death card there. He also knows that his past could come back. Oh, thank you, Autumn. All of his worldly events, all of his exploits, the things that he did, financial issues, more financial issues. He was trying to be the steady knight. He was trying to show Roberts and everybody else that he deserved that seat and he was going to do the right thing. He is really concerned. He has a lot of regret over past actions, and he's concerned. Ten of Cups. Guess who's lawyering up? Guess who's already contacted somebody for some legal assistance? And he is praying. I can tell you he's not meditating, so he's praying. Whoa, and he's really hoping that will help him. But he's very emotional. He's not stable right now. No, he tried to portray that he was going to do the right thing for America. Now, he could still do something to help Trump. Okay, so let's just take a look to see. So he's very unbalanced. Kavanaugh is very unbalanced. He is deeply concerned. Is Kavanaugh going to try to help Trump? Is he going to pull any shenanigans to help Trump? Because that's the one from what we know, the squirreliest one on there. Tony Barrett, good Lord. This is on Kavanaugh, and if he's going to help Trump, is he going to be able to pull a surprise from up his sleeve? Does he have another trick? Hello. Hi, loved ones. Welcome. Kavanaugh do anything to help Trump? Oh, he's still trying. But oh boy, the moon card's on its side. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Billy, because this is my Billy Barr card, I think that he told him, you better be really careful here. Oh, he's such a squirrel. He's still going to try to help Trump because Trump has threatened to expose him being paid. So paying off the debts, the gambling debts, when he didn't know what he was doing. So I'm getting yes to one and no to something else because he's just, I don't have a total commitment, but I will try to help you on something else. Or I'll promise you something. For the drinking thing and the gambling, like Autumn's doing with the 7 deadly sins, so, and he's got a few of these going on. So he will still help him with something, but this is a larger card and it's on its side. I think Billy talked to him about it. Oh, Autumn, did you go on last night? I'll have to check that out. You were probably feeling what we were all feeling, I'm sure. All right. Is Kavanaugh going down? Just real quick. All right. Is Trump going to take revenge on him and take Kavanaugh out? All right, let's look real quick. He's already told somebody to look into it. Panel of 3. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. How are we going to expose these deadly sins, right? And just like we saw, the money with the gambling, this, the Wheel of Fortune. Two aces means these meetings. Yeah. This is the drama and this is competitiveness. And that's Trump's middle name, right? He ate that for breakfast. Even though Kavanaugh's trying to offer him something, I'll save you with this, I'll do something down the line. Well, there's a lot of work going into this. It still shows him keeping his job for now, but there's a big, big fat problem coming. He hopes he can, I think this is going to be a lot of litigation, or a lot of counter defense with that 8 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. And then on the bottom, so we're getting closer to this. It's the 6 of Swords, and that could usher him right out. So we'll have to stay tuned on that one. Something big's in the works. He's already threatened him. Okay, let's see. So let's just see what Trump going to do next. Yeah, we're going to ask about Moscow Mitch in a minute. Glenda, her channel is Black and Orange Tarot. Black and Orange Tarot and Astrology. Okay. So what's Trump's next move? Is he just going to leave? Or is he going to make another huge, big deal? Yeah, I'm going to, Kathy. I'm going to read on January 6th. That's 2. I got 2 other big questions coming up there. Oh, thank you, Jules. Yeah, you guys, we've got to stick together. I felt like saying, is it January yet? Is it January? Okay. What's Trump's next move? Is he going to concede and leave or not? Nancy, that's when Congress counts the electoral votes from tomorrow, right? I mean Monday. And then they will nominate Biden. Then he'll go to the inauguration. But this is on DJT. Sorry, lost my focus there. Trump's next move. Oh, that's forever his card, isn't it? 4 of Cups. It's forever his card. What is he doing? Is he just going to pick up his wagon and go back to Mar-a-Lago or no? Oh, good, Desiree. He's fixated on Pootie giving him another idea. He's like, I don't want this to be over with the death card there. I'm still thinking that he's got a way. He's still thinking he's got a way. He's offering money and pardons to people, of course. He still wants to be the star, right? So he's trying to pay people to get them to, he is angry. Whoa, he's angry. And he is really getting up, thinking of what lie can I tell next to be the big star? What lie? He still thinks he has a way in. But I believe that he now realizes there's the end of this phase and it's on to the next one. He's still, there's our card of the day. We do a card of the day on Instagram and Facebook every single day. You can always join us there. That's what we got. Yeah, so he still thinks he's got a way to pull this off. He really, really does. He still thinks. And he still thinks that Pootie can come up with something. Is that what Jen Lynn said, or okay, that he was going to handcuff himself to Hi, Sylvia. Hit that like button, you guys. Help me out. And if you haven't subscribed, please make the red button turn gray. Please hit it. That would be the greatest Christmas present. All right, we're going to take a look at Mitch McConnell right now. He's right up there. I don't know. He's just so evil. Is there any other way to say that? He's so evil. Mitch McConnell. Will he work the deal with Nancy Pelosi? Will he work the deal? Mitch McConnell. I know, right, Jules? Okay. If you're just joining us, this is on Mitch McConnell and whether he's going to work with Pelosi or not. Boy, he's stuck. She's stuck. Okay. Well, I always get that we're going to get that stimulus. Okay, so for the payroll, he has no idea what he's doing. None. And he's just trying to play the shell game. He's just sort of moving things around, making it look like he's doing something when he's doing nothing. And he's focused on something that just will not help him. And he's not extending the offer. He thinks he's stronger than anyone else. Now in comes this other person. And this person is going to tell him, you better help. You better do something. Because the people are in trouble. And he knows it. And he just ignores it. This is getting so emotional. Okay, he is going to work with them. I know it looks really bad, but I feel like there's 3 key people here that are going to go up to him and say, look, whatever they can threaten him with, but he's going to do it because we've got this very strong King of Swords here, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So they will get to him because this is a card of working together. This is cooperation and collaborative effort. It's only bad if it's surrounded or aspected by very negative cards. His heart is cold, though. He is so cold. He has no compassion or empathy. None. He will eventually. He will. Might not be Monday, but he will. All right. Then I wanted to look at how is January 6th going to go when Congress counts the electoral votes. I might be getting ahead of myself, but because we should ask about Monday. Thank you, Prairie. Okay. Well, how does January 6th go? Will Biden be victorious on January 6th when Congress counts the electoral votes? Will Biden be victorious on January 6th when Congress counts the electoral votes? Hey, we got a thumbs down. That one counts too. I know who that is. Will Biden be victorious on January 6th? Okay, this shows him marching, and he's been just steadily marching towards that position, right? Rock solid. This knight is rock solid. He isn't fast like the Knight of Swords or the Knight of Wands. He knows the petulant child has got to go and is creating all of these problems. 4 of Cups is on its side. Getting rid of him really is very difficult. All right, he's feeling like a magician, the Knight of Cups, Empress. He's had to battle his way through, 9 of Pentacles, and the devil card. So he's still going to be dealing with crap even on that day. What day is the inauguration? He's still got, and remember, this was Trump's card. He still has problems, even on this day. There's still, oh, thank you. January 20th. Okay. Hi, Anita. So there's still problems here because there's drama, the magician, and the devil, and we have to take that to the negative aspect. They're still trying to pull stuff. And this is the card of Mercury with the magician. So it's things that we say. It's things that are communicated. So it's still really difficult. We'll have to see what Autumn gets when we tune in with her. All right, then what about January 20th then? I did ask if he would be victorious on that day before, and it did come up, yes. But even if Trump were to walk away right now, he would still be sliding money under the door to these creepy people and or pardons, pieces of paper, fake money, monopoly money. Yeah, hope it's not, there's still shenanigans coming. All right, what about Inauguration Day on January 20th? Will Biden feel triumphant and victorious? That was the King of Cups. Inauguration Day, January 20th. Will Biden feel victorious and triumphant and be inaugurated on Inauguration Day? Right, Kathy? That's what we've got to stick together. I'm so grateful for you guys because there is no way. I don't know what I would do without all of you guys. Well, there's all of the legalities right there. First card is the Justice card. Well, it is a legal movement, right? The celebration is going to be marred. So it's not going to be good that way. So he's trying to stick it through. 7 of Wands. We got stuff with Putin and Russia on the left side. So it's not good to have Putin whispering in Trump's ear. They're still trying to cause problems all the way up to this. All the way up to it, he's in defense. All the way up to it, he's the embattled warrior. All the way up to it, he's fending off all of the cronies in the 5 of Wands that we saw with DJT. There's still problems. Now, don't get upset. I did see him being inaugurated, but there's so much crap still. Okay. And look, you know who it's from. So this isn't going to be easy. This is really going to be tough. All right, let's just get some clarification because there's going to be more deception. They're so worried that he's going to call them out on the money that they've taken, the bribes, all of them that were involved with Putin. They're going to try to do anything. You've seen it. we'll come up with something else. I know we've all had enough. Okay. How are you and I, the loving light workers and Democrats, how are we going to feel on Inauguration Day? Thank you, Cecil. Thank you, Forever Blue. That's very kind of you. How are you and I, the light workers, holders of the light? How are you and I going to feel on Inauguration Day, January 20th? How are you and I going to feel? Inauguration Day. Well, we'll feel like the truth is there with the Ace of Swords, but we are not going to all be feeling victory. And I believe it's because of what's going to be going on. Yeah, that's what I'm going to ask about next, Linda. I'm going to ask if there's going to be violence and if that's what the embattlement is. I don't like the Chariot being on this side. The Chariot could mean armed guards, policemen, military. Of course, they'll probably have to have him really covered. A lot of security. Okay, but I don't like it on its side because that weakens it into a challenged position, right? Thank you, Stacy B. Okay, this is better. Eight of Pentacles. Keep going. There's another Sword of Justice here. There's that one really great person, the head of a very prominent attorney general or very prominent person that's going to help us. All right. We're going to be okay because these are not bad. But for some reason, there's still a decision. We have to make some sort of decision on Inauguration Day. Thank you, Miss Judy. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate that. But we're okay. We're okay. So we're not sad. We don't have the Ten of Swords. We don't have the Three of Swords. We don't have the Five of Cups. We're not, we're not crying. We're choosing to hold together through this. Maybe that's a decision that we're just really trying to extend our hands to everyone to try to get everybody involved. Three of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay, so we're going to want to work together. And maybe this is even making a decision to reach across the aisle. We have to. Especially if they're related, we have to. Okay. But I don't like the Chariot on its side. So let's go ahead and take a look. And I want to talk about the eclipse energy. I might try to come back on tomorrow. I'm supposed to take tomorrow off, but I don't know if I can do it. Hi, Cat 411. Desiree, thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. Okay, let's look and see. Is there going to be militia problems, violence problems, an uprising from Trump's camp, the P-boys? Are we going to have any run-ins with violence from Trump's side? Are they going to start violence? It sure will, Jules. Yes, I'm going to ask that, Anita. That's a good question. Okay. Are we going to have violence? There's going to be militia, an uprising, the P-boys, or a group that starts big protests or problems that just makes problems. Blocking the energy. Right, let's see. A difference of values of opinion, what is right and what is wrong. And they could be associating themselves with religious groups or using that as a shield, a fake shield. Okay, so the tower means yes. It's on its side, so that lessens it. Thank God. Okay, so he's going to incite this. This is what he does. You know, this is, if you were watching us earlier, we asked how he was feeling. We asked how Trump was feeling right now. He got really bad cards. He's furious. And he will take revenge on everyone who did not assist him. So he is inciting it right now. He's literally having a meltdown right now. And some of these talks between people have already started. The negativity and talks have already started. Some people donate to their cause. Yeah, there's that nine of wands that we got for interrupting Biden's energy, right? It's totally counterproductive. But then we're okay. So it's not going to be, there's going to be some problems, but I think we're going to be okay. This is something that's not seen, something that is done in disguise, something that is whispered about in behind closed doors. It's gossip and some certain attempts because they want to put an end to it, but the two of wands is the okay card up at the top there. Okay. And then, so we already knew this too. This was our card of the day. You can always join us on the Way of Positive Change on Instagram. Each day we do a card of the day. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Jules. We're going to join Autumn shortly on her channel. Okay, yeah, he made the cover. Okay, let's take a look at this eclipse energy. It's supposed to help us shine the light. Thank you, Miss Anita. It's supposed to help us shine the light. Or to the light be shown on the cockroaches. Oh boy. And I think it's happening. It's just deeper. It's just the root. It's hard to get out that nasty root, isn't it? But we're going to get there. All right. What do you and I need to know about these eclipse energies? Okay. And so, Anita, I think that any grounding stone like red jasper would be very beneficial. And it is very inexpensive. Red jasper. That root chakra. What do we need to know about the eclipse energies? for Monday. What do we need to know about the eclipse energies? Thank you, guides and angels, so very much. We all need grounding. Connie, it's good to see you here. We haven't been able, I wasn't able to sleep very well at all last night, and several of you have said the same thing. Even though we got good news that the court knocked down the request and overruled them, I just felt that there's much more there still. I'll ask that as the last question, Patricia. Martial law. Will he try martial law? All right, so the first card that we're getting for the eclipse energies are to surrender. The hangman means we need a change of perception. So let's let DJT go, knowing that he's going out. He can do all these dances and tantrums and everything till we get him out the door, but he will go. So let's let him go. And whenever I need to do a gratitude list. So we need to do the gratitude list. Oh, Stacy, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, we really need to go within, a change of perception. Grounding, a change of perception, go within. Any kind of helpful spiritual service tomorrow from a unity church or any spiritual leader that you like to follow, or meditation. I think they're saying is that we haven't been going within to check this. We need to ground and go within. Okay, and then remember that what you send out, you get back. So we want to make sure that we're focusing on things to be grateful for. And we're really grateful that Congress was able to get together and make the first stimulus happen. So let's write it down and send it out there. I know they work every single time. Stacy, that's so funny because I've never had anyone come back and tell me that a gratitude list didn't work if they did it the right way. I always tell you to do 20. It has to be written out. I'm going to do a whole new video on that for creating miracles in 2021. It is very true. And it raises your vibration because you can't be stuck in the mire if you're grateful. And I had to work really hard yesterday. I know it really works. Thanks, Stacy. I had to work really hard yesterday that someone wants a new love, but they were just fighting me for doing gratitude for the lover that they just had. So you have to get past the negative stuff and pave the way by doing gratitude. And I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, it's really messing with the waters. So tides, waters, our emotions. So grounding is really important. Now, this is also, and then we got more cups. We got all the cups over here. You guys hang on. Good Lord. My goodness. The phases of the moon, all the waters here. All right. This is also, excuse me, see if you can do some artwork. So this is creative arts. That's going to help you too. And this is also our littles. So our pets and our grandchildren, being around them is very helpful. Their energy is always bright. Stay away from the past because if you start going into the past, and there's more water in this card too, cups. So if you start going into the past and it's got nothing to do with what I'm creating today, and just cancel it out. Cancel, I don't receive that, whatever you need to say out loud. And we're going to be concerned about what he's doing next because he's starting problems, right? So, but we can't. He is going. He will go. He will go. So we just have to really stay focused on that. But there's still going to be people trying to pull, these tricks. We have to just let them go and not let them into our energy. Reach out to your friends. Talk to everyone in the chats. If you're really close with somebody, like Prairie is with me or Cappy's mom or something like that, or just reach out. See if you can exchange emails or something. Let's stick together. It's really, really important. Okay. So, yes. And we're going to give gratitude for every miracle that has happened in our lives because we're getting ready for another one. But don't, I'm also going to say with all of this emotion, I think that the amount of loss that we're going to have, because this is, thank you, Susie. That's very kind of you. So this can be the river Styx. And so there'll be more loss with the energies of this eclipse. And remember, the energy of the eclipse is happening now, and then it happens after. So we have to stick together, right? We have to help each other out. That's the biggest thing. So grounding, you can use obsidian, jasper, black tourmaline, red jasper. So garnet's good. Yeah, you could send me an email if there's someone in the chat that you would like to be friends with. And then when we're on live, I can ask that person to email me. And my new booking page is up. So if you'd like to book an appointment with me, you can go straight to the Way of Positive Change.com. All right. Another question. So I hope that was very helpful. Do your gratitude list. We're going to, there's, the Five of Swords, that was our outcome card when we looked at the energies of the eclipse. We're going to feel defeated because of the deaths and the things that are, and the bullies. So we need to switch it to gratitude because we do have the vaccine. We are going to get through this, but we need each other. I could not wait until I got on here to speak with you guys today. Thank you, Jules. Yep, they can call me. Yeah, they can. I would prefer if you go straight to the website, though, and just pick out a time that's good for you. The time and the service that you'd like. It's really easy. It's very user-friendly. All right. Is Trump gonna... We are going to survive. We're in this together, and we're going to win it. But let's really focus on what we have to be grateful for. I mean, thank God for Instacart, right? I mean, that's huge for me. So, okay. Is Trump going to enact, will he use martial law? And then we got to go over to Autumn's channel. Is Trump going to use martial law? Is he going to enact martial law? How should I ask that, Stephen Haggerty? Are you still there? Thanks, Jules. God love you, Jules. Yeah, that was great, Prairie. That just gave me so much joy when I knew that you guys had created new friendship. I get goosebumps. All right, so DJT, is he going to enact martial law? We institute martial law. Yes or no, please. Okay, there it is. That takes a lot of work to do that, but he is seriously thinking about it. There are other people that told him you can't do that. He's looked into it. He absolutely has looked into it and what all it would entail, and it's a lot of work. He doesn't think he can do that. He's talked to Pooty about it with that Empress card. He's talking to people about it. But because the magician is on its side, I don't think he can do it. I don't think he can pull it off. Okay? But he is talking about it. Did Barr just announce something? All right, you guys, I think I'll definitely be back Monday. I will try for tomorrow. But I'm going to join Autumn on her channel. I'm going to listen with you guys on her channel. She has invited me to go live with her. Hopefully we can do that this coming week. I've been so busy with Kelly, so the web developer. Okay. All right, you guys, much love to you. I will see you definitely on Monday. Hopefully tomorrow, but definitely on Monday. Okay? All right. Take care. Hi, Paul. Oh, Autumn's channel is black and orange. You guys, is it orange and black or black and orange? Tarot. I think it's black and orange. Astrology and tarot. There's a link, Paul. Jules just put it up for you. Black and orange. Okay. All right. Bye, Mr. B. Oh, so good to see you guys today. All right. I'll see you over in the chat. Okay. Take care. Much love to you. And email me with some questions or leave them in the chat. And if you want to be in the prayer box, you would like us to pray and add someone to the prayer box, put their name in the comments below. All right. Much love to you. See you later.